So one thing that's always amazed me growing up is how quickly like technology advances. I don't know why. If you think about like that laptop right there, like $400. I don't know. But a computer that would be comparative to that laptop about 25 years ago would have been the size of this classroom and costed about $10,000. So it's pretty cool. Just in 25 years, we've condensed it down to that size. And another thing that's really cool about these like technological advancements, I guess, is being able to go to space. My grandpa used to always tell me that when he was my age, the idea of going to space was never even thought of. It was just completely out of the question. No one ever thought that it could be possible. But yet in 1959, Apollo 11 landed on the moon, and it's been growing ever since. So one thing that I'm going to talk about is space travel, because there's a company called SpaceX who thinks that they will be able to bring anyone into space by the year 2025, because they built a new spaceship that is much cheaper and a lot easier to just reuse. It's called the SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket. Now what's really cool about this is that it's completely reusable, just because it has the ability to land. I don't know if laser works on this, but it has the ability to land with that, and it's landed 5 times already, so it's been in space 5 times and came back. So it cuts the price down from $60 million to build a rocket to $6 million, which makes it a lot cheaper and easier to bring people into space. So there's going to be tourists that will be able to just go in space and I don't know, get to experience everything from the weightlessness to just looking around, seeing Earth and all that cool stuff. It's going to be 6 people at a time in the rocket ship, and tickets are going to be a little pricey at about $250,000 per ticket. Yeah. So the reason why this is actually a big deal is one, it'd be really cool, just anyone can just go up into space. But also it will allow the transport of cargo into space and make it a lot easier to bring satellites up there. And also, they expect to have humans living and working in space, which would be pretty cool too, just like a house floating around orbiting Earth. So, I don't know, it's really interesting to me. I didn't really have any special skills that I could teach in 5 minutes, so I just found a topic that I thought was really interesting. So again, this rocket ship is completely reusable, so it can save a lot of time and money. People who are willing to use it are able to go into space and just can, and it allows different discoveries, the eventual living into space. Now, if you're going to get anything out of this presentation, it doesn't have to be how cool this idea is or anything, just know that nothing's ever impossible. Like I said, my grandpa always told me that space travel wasn't even a thought-up idea before, and now there's ideas that people are going to be living there. So, thank you.